So what is up, guys? It is DrewsMC here with another awesome video for you guys. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at 5 awesome crafting recipes that I want added to Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. If you guys do want to join my notification squad shout out, don't forget to subscribe and keep notifications turned on. So if you guys didn't know, a crafting idea or a crafting recipe is something that, is used to create items in Minecraft. Now, of course, with the standard items in the game, a lot of the times, players tend to find that, these items may be boring. I want to have their own sort of ideas or their own sort of, I guess you could say, crafting recipes. So with that, I have the lava axe. Now the lava axe is basically an axe which is forged out of the lava. So if you guys didn't know, the lava that you collect in a bucket, you would of course get the lava from the bucket, then craft it like it's shown here. And of course, when you craft it, you get a lava axe. Now what would make this lava axe special is that this lava axe actually the thing is as well, like I do want this axe in the game, but at the same time, because what I've proposed for this axe, I want the axe to be an axe that I want it to deal 12 damage, and I want it to mine much faster than diamond pickaxe. It doesn't exactly make sense, and I know this is my own idea. I know I'm saying my own idea doesn't really make sense, but it doesn't make sense because you can't have lava axes that are just much more powerful, because people could find lava above ground, and it would make diamonds pretty much useless at this point. But yeah, nonetheless, I still feel like maybe it should take like you should use the lava and then have like maybe 100 pieces of lava to create a lava block, then use those lava blocks to create a lava axe, because of course we do know that lava is you can pretty much find lava like anywhere you go underneath the ground. It's not too hard to find, but I still think a lava axe would be something that would be really cool. And it would set people on fire when you hit them with it as well. So the next one I have here is of course a lava sword. Now we do have item in the game which is basically like a lava sword. Basically, if you didn't know, the sword with the fire enchantment or flame enchantment, like a bow with a flame enchantment, like a sword with a flame enchantment, if you use a sword and you use that sword to hit an individual, hit a mob, it's an entity, the entity automatically goes onto fire. Now this is basically the gist with the lava sword. Now the reason I've chosen these two tools is because these two tools are one of the most used tools, or basically the most used tools in Minecraft. You definitely need these tools in Minecraft. That's why I've chosen these two tools. And the lava sword is basically just an extension of the lava axe. Same thing, and I still feel like the lava buckets, maybe you could have 9 lava buckets combined to make 1 lava core, and then when you've got 3 lava cores or 2 lava cores, use 2 and a stick to create an lava axe. And possibly the lava axe may deal a ton of damage, but I don't think it should last that long, because I still feel like if they were added to Minecraft, you don't want them to remove the diamonds. So that's definitely one feature. So as I was saying, guys, the lava sword is one that I still think should be added into the game. Maybe not very imminently, maybe not really right now, but it's still something that could be added into the game in the near future. Now the next one that I have for you guys is one that I honestly think it should be here. Like this one should be in the game by now. This is something that I feel like if Mojang don't add it sooner or later, I'm gonna go crazy, because this is the diamond bow. Now of course we do know that the standard bow that you do create, of course there's not many things you can do with it. I mean, you can enchant it, you can have different sorts of arrows, but the bow itself, there isn't much you can do with it. You can only really shoot bows. I mean, what else can you do with it? But me personally, I feel like if you were to be able to give it a diamond in it, like reinforce the bow, it would be a lot better, because of course you could make sure that the bow lasts much longer, and it would just be cool to have like a diamond bow and possibly deal even more damage, because when you've got a diamond bow, it just means that maybe this is going to deal more damage, maybe the string is going to be more tighter, maybe it's just going to be, I guess you could say, much better material, because of course we know that you can build a bow out of wood, but with diamond, it's just something like a gimmick. It's not real. Maybe you can't do it in real life, I honestly have no idea, but yeah, I definitely feel like it would be something that is really cool, like a diamond bow in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure they should add it, and not just diamond, but also they should have as well, like I guess you could say a bunch of different ones, so like maybe a gold bow, maybe a chain bow, maybe iron bow, yeah, just different different types of bows, because you know the standard bow, it does kind of run out really easily. And I know you can use an anvil to replace, you know, I guess you could say heal up the damage and stuff, but nonetheless I still feel like it could be, I guess you could say, a bit more fun in that sense. So next one that we've got here is, it's pretty much the same concept as the one before, and I really feel like this one should be here. It's the diamond fishing rod, guys. The diamond fishing rod is one that is something that should be in the game. Now it should be in the game simply because, I mean, the fishing rod, guys, you can't really increase your chances. I mean, can you? I think you can enchant the fishing rod and stuff like that, but the fishing rod, like I said, like the bow, it's just an item that it just needs a bit more detail, I guess you could say, because of course, you know, we do have the standard fishing rod you can just create, and that's pretty much, you can just catch fish. But if you could have a diamond one, like, it'd be so cool to have these diamond tools that you could just, you know, enchant, or, you know, I guess you could say, you know, sort of amplify with the diamond, or maybe even an iron or redstone or gold or something like that, or an emerald one. It definitely would make it really cool. It's definitely an idea that I do feel like is something that is really, you know, nice. I really feel like it's just something that should be in the game. The fishing rod, as we know it, I don't know, maybe because a lot of people don't fish, but you know, I'm one of those Minecrafters that I really like to fish because it's really easy. You don't need a farm, you don't need to, you know, go and create like I guess you could say a little farm with a fence and everything, and then wait for everything to grow. You just get the boat, you just get the fishing rod, you go to a water source, and that's it. You just catch fish, and it's really simple. So yeah, I definitely feel like the fishing rod one is one that should be added into the game. Now we're going to go on to the next one. Now this one is, of course, the diamond shears. Now if you don't know what shears are in Minecraft, shears are items that are used to cut sheep and are used to collect leaves. What I mean by cut sheep, I don't mean just cut sheep, I mean to shave their wool. So you want to shave their wool and you want to collect the most amount of wool for them. You use shears for that tool. But one thing I found with shears is that shears get damaged really quickly, and I seem to burn up a lot of iron using all the shears. Now of course I feel like, you know, you should be able to create diamond tools of shears, because you can create diamond tools of other things, guys. There should just be like a diamond update now that I'm thinking about it, because all of these diamond ones are pretty much connected. So, you know, if there are other diamond tools that you want me to introduce into the game, well, not introduce into the game like I could introduce them, but you know, as in ideas, that'd be really cool. So make sure you guys do leave a like on this video. What do you guys think about diamond shears? Me, diamond shears, I would love them, because especially since I collect a lot of leaves, especially if you guys didn't know, you know, if you want to use shears and collect the leaves that are on the trees, you just get the shears, go into the trees, and it destroys it super fast. So the issue is that as well, when it's destroying it super fast, the shears, they actually go down super fast as well. So it's kind of like, it's good that it destroys it so quickly, but it's kind of like, it's kind of an issue as well. So I do believe that, you know, the diamond shears could be a real thing to be added into the game. Me personally, I'd love for it to be added. I honestly, I feel like they probably might add it, you know, sooner or later. I feel like they might add it, because, you know, shears that, you know, they're not too useful in the game, I'm not gonna lie, apart from, you know, getting leaves and shearing sheep, not too much. But I feel like they might just do a diamond update where they allow you to diamond reinforce, you know, just a bunch of things, like, you know, a diamond anvil or diamond chest, you know, I guess maybe a bunch of, you know, other items and stuff. But it's been interesting to see. If you guys did enjoy the video, it'd be amazing if you could smack that like button, because it's always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to comment down below telling me your thoughts, your theories, and other crafting ideas that you may have. So without further ado, it's been interesting to see, and until the next time, for tomorrow's video, it's going to be peace from me.